When I announced my book, he did the same thing. He called my mom. I think I'm not going to be around much longer.
Just 2 days ago, Liam Payne's ex-fiancée, Maya Henry, revealed in an interview that the former One Direction star had predicted his own death.
He would always message me ever since we broke up, like, oh, I'm not well. He would always play with death and be like, well, I'm going to die. I'm not doing well. I know the lifestyle he lives, and there is a day where something bad is going to happen. So I would always be like, okay, he's saying these things. I have to help him, because if I don't, I will never be able to live with myself if something does happen to him.
She shared that after observing his troubling behavior, she had offered him help, but he declined.
And I don't play with death. So I'm like, if you say this, I'm going to try and help you no matter what you've done. And I think he took advantage of my family's kindness. And I was like, if you want to go back to rehab, I'll help you.
Recently, Maya has been publicly speaking about her difficult experiences with Liam, detailing the abuse she endured during their relationship. Allegedly, Liam didn't take the news of her upcoming book launch well and made some alarming threats.
He called my mom. I think I'm not going to be around much longer.
Maya also disclosed that Liam's friends reached out to her, urging her to postpone the release of her book, citing that Liam wasn't in a mental state to handle the personal revelations it contained.
It was coming out. Even one of his friends was calling me and my mom being like, oh, this isn't a good time for him. I don't think you should put the book out. He's not doing well. And if something happens to him, not only are you going to blame yourself, but the whole world's going to blame you. And so I was like, just the fact that they just keep trying, I'm like, it is like you said, such a low manipulation tactic.
Despite these pleas, Maya chose to move forward, and just 2 days later, Liam tragically passed away. Now fans are blaming Maya for his death, suggesting that her accusations might have caused him severe stress, potentially leading him to relapse into alcohol, which contributed to his demise. Maya was reportedly set to sue him for the abuse she suffered just days after his tragic passing.